I used to have anime roleplay accounts on Instagram. Hello everybody, welcome back to my epic gaming channel. It is literally 8 degrees outside and the heater decided to break last night. It worked perfectly fine all the way through summer when it was literally 80 plus degrees and my family thought it was acceptable to keep it 78 degrees on heat inside. But of course, figures that when we need it, it will break down. The glass of our windows is literally frozen over. I don't know what to say. It's so cold. This is the outfit for today, and now I need to go and finish editing my video because it is Saturday and I've got to upload my video today because I am on a good consistency streak. It's going to get uploaded in time and that's what matters. Okay, bye. Ignore the messiness of this place. That is like the permanent, that's just a permanent way of existing in this room. It is quite messy. We are all kind of hoarders, maximalists, whatever. Anyway, about once a year, I like to go through this box of belongings, my belongings, mostly my belongings, other people's stuff sneaks its way into there now and then. Every year, I like to go through it just to go down memory lane. And I was like, why don't I take you guys along with me this time around? So I'm gonna do that. First, we have this Starbucks cup. It is not mine, it is my oldest sister's. Every time I take it out, every year I take it out, every year it ends up back in there because nobody wants it. I don't know. Anyway, this journal is my journal from like 2008 or something. It's like my second grade journal when I was learning to write in cursive, so it's mostly in cursive so I could practice. And then I did some design practice in here. Fashion designer in the making. Like the spelling, honestly the spelling is on another level. 2009 December 12th. It is the most nice day. We put the Christmas tree up. I mean, I got to help to put it up, but we have not put up the Christmas lights up or the ornaments up yet. Very nice. This was like the first like notebook that I got. It was given to me by my grandfather. My oldest sister got one. Hers was like pink and brown, and my other sister got like the same. Reading through this is always a riot. Oh, she's dusty. My best friend in high school got this for me for either my birthday or Christmas in senior year. I can't remember, but because I love rocks. And I haven't opened it because I'm like, I don't want to waste, like, I'm gonna excavate it and then I'm never gonna be able to do it again. So hoarder tendencies, I need to do this. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll make a video of it. I think it'd be fun. Exciting. Where are the brushes and why would I leave the toothbrush covers in here? Don't know. Oh my god. This is a little baby journal. This is from so long ago. There's numbers in here. I don't know what these numbers are, so that is my social security number in here. I have jokes written on here though. What does SHOP spell? In parentheses, shop. What do you do at a green light? Most likely to say stop. I've got a bunch of ideas in here from when I was going to start my channel back in 2017. So we've got 10 things I hate / like. Workout routine. I didn't work out back then. I don't know why that's in here. And then we've got another list from 2019 when I was going to be a freshman in college. High school advice, college dorm supply haul, college move-in, dorm tour, study with me, what's in my backpack, college morning routine. And then the rest of this is empty. Wait, oh wait, what is this? Yet another page of video ideas from like the 5th time I try to start YouTube videos. Okay, and now this is empty. I've been looking for this. It will just end up back in here. Toothbrush. Oh my god. Writing buddy journal from 5th grade. In 5th grade in my school, we used to do writing buddies where, like, with the Rotary Club or whatever, we would exchange these, and mine literally switched like 3 times. And the second one did this, and I've been trying to recreate it ever since, like something similar. She said she did it with baby wipes, and I haven't been able to recreate it, but this is like amazing. I had transition glasses, and I got them in India the summer before, and they were literally the best thing ever. So, wow, I was 10 years old in 5th grade. Okay, I'm gonna read my first journal to you. Dear Miss my first writing buddy. Hello, my name is Sonali Patel. I am 10 years old. I am a 5th grader at elementary school. One of my hobbies is reading. During my free time, I like to do my homework or read. What a nerd, wow. I have 2 older sisters and 1 smaller brother. My family came from India. I was born here in the hospital I was born in. My parents' names are my mom and my dad. And I put like the pronunciation, but the pronunciation for my mom and my dad's name is like so incorrect. Thank you for reading my letter and for being my writing buddy. Your buddy, Sonali Patel, signed in cursive. I used to do write my letter A's like the fancy kind, because one of my friends in 5th grade, she used to write hers like that, and I was like, that is literally the coolest thing ever. And then another one of my friends later on was like, oh, another one of my friends afterwards was like, oh, I started writing my letter A's like that because I saw that you wrote your A's like that. And I was like, okay, trendsetter moments. In the picture, behind the papers on the cover, my glasses look dark. That's because they are the kind that become sunglasses in the sun. I got them from India. Me and my siblings, spelled Sibalings, went to India with our aunt, uncle, and their baby. It's really pretty there with all the houses, birds, and flowers. But the problem is it's really hot there. It's hot there because it's near the equator. I want, spelled WHANT, to ask you some questions. So my reading buddy in their reply asks, what religion do you practice? Hindu, Christian, Sufi, Muslim? And I said, we all practice the religion Gujarat. Gujarat is spelled Gugrat. So this is from September 10th, 2013. I think we took a field trip to NCSSM in 7th grade, and I was one of the chosen ones. Anyway, so they gave us this notebook. This notebook was a wild ride, okay? This was when I was in my Wattpad vampire werewolf books phase, and I was like, let me just write one myself. I actually did write it. So this one was called Everything Has Changed, inspired by Taylor Swift's Everything Has Changed. Type of book, werewolf romance. Girl's name, Leah Silvers. Boy's name, Blake Firestone. Summary, Leah and Blake, they don't get along, so they stay out of each other's way. Until 6 months before Leah's 16th birthday, and the day after Blake's 16th birthday. After Blake's 16th birthday, 6 months later, Leah finds out why. Blake and Leah are mates. Everything had changed. For better or for worse, though. Read to find out. Oh, and I had a little bit of the first chapter written out. It's Leah's POV. I turned back around to face Blake and his friends. He had thrown another crumpled up paper at the back of my head. He smiled at me innocently. I knew he was anything but innocent. I turned back to the front after giving him a death glare. That blood-sucking creep. I had weirdo rain originally. I crossed it out and wrote creep. I used to have animated roleplay accounts on Instagram in middle school. These are their names. These are some of my characters. I used to write Naruto fanfiction. I was going to write one about each of these characters. And for the ones I had plot for, I wrote a check beside it. A list of songs I need to listen to. And we have K-pop bands I need to listen to. A list of anime to watch that's like 5 pages long. A list of possible book titles I could write. This was my first ever cover for my laptop. I dropped my laptop and in this cover and it low-key dented my laptop. So I was like, okay, obviously not protective. Very gorgeous. I love this cover. I might put it back on because it's not like I'm taking my laptop out of my house anytime soon. And I love this. I love this. I love this cover. It's amazing. Oh my god. Dear Dumb Diary, was obsessed with Dear Dumb Diary. I either got this from the book fair or like the Scholastic book order thing. Oh my god, why is she not opening? So it's one of these. Iconic. Let me see if there's anything in here worth sharing with you guys. It says, perfect girls make perfect enemies. Like, they think that, that's spelled T-H-E-T, that they are the best and they are so really stupid, spelled stupid with an E at the end. They didn't even get honor roll. They didn't even get honor roll. How smart, right? They even are BFFs. They think they are popular spelled with an E at the end, and they think that they are the prettiest. Wow. I got in so much trouble in 3rd grade because it was my first year in a public school, and so I was like, I really need friends. And so one of the friends was like the troublemaker of the class, and I was like, really, really bad influence on me. Best books, Geronimo Stilton. Why did my sister Loki take over this afterwards? This is my sister's handwriting. Worst dance move, circles. My BFF got me out of trouble when I peed on my chair. My BFF got me into trouble when I helped her. I've forgiven her. I would never pee. I would never pee without my best friend. So my biggest enemy is the most irritating thing she ever did was say she wanted to suck. The most irritating thing she ever did was say she wanted to suck balls. I remember that very vividly. We were in recess. It was in 4th grade. There was this new kid that had come in, and this girl was like pretty much in love with him at the time. Me as a kid. I hate that my sister is actually funny. This is the worst thing ever. This was probably filled out maybe 2 years ago when she found this, and I was like going crazy about her leaving it alone, and she wouldn't. And then her and my other sister conspired and filled out those terrible, terrible answers, and they are so funny now. I am angry. Oh my god. We have Quidditch Through the Ages when I was a very big Harry Potter fan still.